May it please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Lordship.
Who's for the other side?
I couldn't find him, Lordship.
State.
Lordship, I'm not in this matter, but then no objection, Lordship. After how long?
2 weeks.
Lordship.
On plea made by the petitioner. Not objected to by respondent. This is matter up to 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, Your Lordship, on behalf of the petitioner. If this matter can be taken up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
My lord, I'm for respondent MECL, my lord.
What about the other respondents?
She's here, my lord. My friend is here for the state.
State. On plea made by the petitioner. Not objected to by respondents. This is matter up to 3 weeks.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
Please, Lordship. So I beg to make mention for item 3, Lordship. The matter may come after a week, 2 weeks, Lordship. 3 to 5, Lordship.
Item 6 also is tagged along here, my lord. Yes, my clients no more. I've asked for the death certificate in this. Unfortunately, he has waited all this. And anyway, my lord, I'll just speak to them. They'll bring the death certificate.
So substitution has to be made.
My lord, I'll have to see first because the rights and the other judgment has come. I'm yet to read the other judgment. I will read and after I will consider.
Yes, because you see, if let's put it this way, if perchance, judgment in these cases are rendered which will, be beneficial for you. So
yes.
there's no need for you to be.
Then, yes.
The authorities will take the,
Yes.
will take action, and
Yes, my lord.
so anyway, that is for you to decide.
My lord, I'll take call. My lord. Obliged.
On plea made by the petitioner. This is matter after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, item number 9. Repeat after 2 issues.
What is this matter about?
This is the matter regarding this
promotion, Your Lordship,
promotion.
where I've been superseded.
And now already he got the promotion.
But my challenge is with regard from the date when my junior was promoted. I got my promotion subsequently, no doubt.
But so basically your case is against supersession.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On plea made by the respondent, Union of India, not objected to by petitioner. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Right.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8, Your Lordship.
So this is connected with the other petition which is pending judgment.
Judgment is yet to be.
Lordship.
We'll keep it at 3 weeks then.
Lordship.
On plea made by the respondent, not objected to by petitioner. This is matter of the 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, similar prayer for item number 12 as well, Your Lordship.
Well,
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who's for the petitioner?
Sir Christoph Paul, Your Lordship.
He's not here. Oh, the Paul is here.
Sir, item number 12.
This is that subsidy matter?
Subsidy matter, my lords. Your lordships have heard it. Well, it's subject to your lordship's kind convenience and a date which is convenient. We can try and finish this matter off also. Your lordships had heard us at some length, my lords, earlier on this issue.
That's the problem. You see, when matter is heard partly, and you take it up and then
It's
you
difficult, my lords. Even we forget. I can well imagine, my lords, with the load that your lordships have.
On premier by the respondent, not objected to by petitioner. This is matter of 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Lords, I would crave your lordship's kind indulgence, my lords. Item number 7. But if we could have it next week, my lords.
See, even this matter, so if I'm not mistaken,
Heard a couple of times, my lords, by your lordships. We'll finish it off next week.
so what happened is, you see, we keep rewinding and rewinding.
No, we'll finish it off, my lords. I've concised it down to a only limited issue, my lords. Your lordships will only have to answer one limited issue. We need not get into the peripheral issues, my lords, because that was unnecessarily wasting time. There's a core issue to be decided by your lordships, my lords. That once that is decided, I think this matter can be closed.
Who's appearing for the...
The Sengupta was there, my lords, for the other side. State.
It's not here, Lordship.
I'll inform Mr. Sengupta, my lords. Any date convenient to your lordships next week, my lords.
Next week?
Yeah.
On premier by the petitioner, this is matter of 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14, Lordship.
So we are still in holiday mood. Nobody is willing to take up any matter.
Due to personal difficulties, Lordship.
On premier by the appellant, this is matter of 3 weeks.
Okay, Your blessed Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15 for the state respondents.
No objection, Your Lordship.
On premier by the respondent, not objected to by appellant. This is matter up to 3 weeks.
Highly obliged.
From daily cost list, item number 1.
My lord, this matter relates to land acquisition matter, where, my lord, the government has invoked the urgency clause of section 40, and therefore hearing opportunity was not given to the parties. And now after issuing the section 11 and section 19 declaration,
All act on new act.
under the new act, name of the petitioners are mentioned. Now subsequently, last part of the last year, we were informed that the government has issued another section 19 declaration again. They're omitting the name of the petitioners. So last time we informed my lord that allow us to give some time so we can obtain the instructions. We got the instructions. We want to bring on record through by way of some additional affidavit with regard to the item number 1. If lordship gave me a 3 weeks time, my lord, we will bring on record by way of additional affidavits.
But that would be, see, Mr. Sangasu, I think that would be for another
fresh course of action. That
course of
we are also, parties are also contemplating to challenge that one also. But since the original brief is here, it is my part to bring on record to lordship notice that one also.
In that case, this this petition would become infructuous.
It would not become infructuous. Some of the names are there, some of the villages are removed. These are still there. And apart from another issue, obtaining NOC from district council, it is also not there. So lordship may give me some time, permitted me some time, we will bring on record. I hope the other side may not have a grievance with it.
Lordship, I appear for respondent number 12 here.
Mr. H.L. Sangresu, learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioners, has submitted that in view of certain recent developments affecting the case of the parties herein, it would be prudent for an additional affidavit to be filed to bring on record such development, particularly with regard to the acquisition proceedings. In this regard, it is prayed that some time may be allowed for the petition to be filed, for the affidavit to be filed. On pre-made, the same is allowed. This is matter of 2 weeks.
Item number 2.
Number 2, my lord. Here also it is a land acquisition in regard to East Khasi Hills. The first one is East Khasi Hills and West Chende Hills. This is East Khasi Hills, my lord.
Same.
Here, land acquisition matter, border fencing. The government has issued a notification, section 11 and 19 in 2017. Possession, they never took over. And recently, there was an initiative to take over the possessions. So therefore, they filed the writ petition. And Lordship issued notice and the short time for filing affidavits, all the parties. Now, in the month of December last year, they entered into the land, took over the possessions, and start clearing the grounds, and digging started, my lord. Because of that, I filed a miss case. If Lordship allow me to just invite Lordship attention to the miss case, along with the photo. Lordship, kindly see. In the miss case number...
No interim order pass.
No interim order passed. At that time, they did not get to take over the possession and start over. But during the pendency, they took over. So that is because of that. And they are felling down the trees, digging out the grounds. Lordship, can is the miss case number
But who is the government is responsible for that?
Government and the other respondents are responsible for that.
But if the matter is in litigation, why would you take such action?
Drastic step they have taken. Lordship, can you see the photo in my miss case, my lord?
Yes.
Lordship, you kindly start from page number 13.
Which respondent?
Miss case number. Miss case number 6 of 2020. Yes. These are my lord. This is started from December 15, and it is continuing. My lord. Number of trees has been fallen. Around 1 kilometer is almost they have finished. My lord. So they will continue to proceed. My lord. We went there. The party went there, requested them not to proceed further. Where there is a sub judice, but they said no. Since there is no stay order, I can do what I need to do. So that is what they are doing. So
This project,
border fencing.
Border fencing.
Border fencing, Lordship.
Border fencing. Border fencing.
Border fencing, Mr. We have to understand. See, that assumes national importance.
That is true. That is true. That is true. But now here, as per the law, Section 41 of the Land Acquisition Act, it requires the permission or the NOC from District Council also take into that.
See, whatever the case may be, even if action is taken, it is not as if you will not be compensated in due course.
Lordship, that is true. Now, if they are allowed to do this, my lord, now there is no record of maintaining the nature of the forest and others. How they will make an assessment? That is one aspect. Second aspect, the crux of the issue is that the boundary is yet to be finalized between the two countries. There is an agreement also. And they say that until the boundary is finalized.
And even in you see, in that respect, what happened is that would be a different matter altogether, where there would be some discussion between two countries and so on and so forth. So which would not materially affect you.
But therefore, my lord, that is one aspect Lordship pointed out. Second aspect is about the compliance of the Land Acquisition Act. Now they have to pass an award, give an offer to the parties, and either protest or not protest. Then they will take over possession of Section 39. After taking over possession accordingly, then they can start the work. They never follow that one. They just start working. So my humble request today is, as of now, status quo may be maintained. Let my friend, other party, file a show cause reply regarding my miscase. Otherwise, by writ petition, everything will be, forest will be destroyed, everything. though I may claim some compensations, but that will seriously affect the rights of the parties.
I would have doubts to such a prayer, Lordship, because this is border fencing issue, Lordship. The rights of the petitioner, as claimed by them, would not override the safety of the border fencing with regard to India and Bangladesh, Lordship. So, Lordship, I would object to any status quo right now, Lordship. But in the meanwhile, I'll seek for specific instructions, Lordship. Please kindly give me a week, Lordship. But no status quo.
Your Lordship, I appear for respondent number 9, the MBCC, the implementing agency. So I'll seek time to seek instructions on it.
My lord, my friend is the one who is in the field doing the constructions. My lord.
Because as per my instructions, we are not doing anything.
My lord,
on the ground.
Writ petition never undermined the importance.
Mr. Paske, have you got a copy of this, Miss?
No, I have not received a copy.
We will, sir.
Then he will not.
Lordship,
He'll
exactly.
not know. He'll not see the photographs that you have.
We will serve. We filed in the winter vacation. We will serve instantly today. Hopefully, my friend will give me local counsel. We will serve. Better we come after a week.
Mr. Paske, you advise your client to tone down, maybe not completely stop, tone down, and we'll see.
I'll seek instructions to that.
If it is a question of rights and violation of rights,
exactly.
Of course.
Exactly. We're not undermining the importance of national security. We are there.
That should not be compromised, Lordship.
That is not compromised. But that doesn't mean that the rights of the parties is overlooked and destroyed.
A balanced approach has to be adopted.
Yes.
So we will see. We will see.
Therefore, in the right hand, they sought time again and again for filing affidavit.
Mr. Paxe is here. He will advise his client.
I'll take instructions on that.
Yes.
Lordship, taking into consideration that we'll also have to have a word with the respondent number 9. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Lordship.
As far as the main case is concerned, what is required, Mr.
Well, they are seeking time again for filing affidavit.
My Lordship.
We'll seek time to file affidavit.
The respondents, all the respondents?
All the respondents, madam.
Yes, Your Lordship.
All the respondents through their respective councils have.
Lordship, union is not here, Lordship.
We have some copy.
Union is also a party.
Lordship, 1 and 2, my lord.
NBCC is
9, respondent number 9.
Union has never. I think they have never appeared.
We have served the copy also. Last time also they saw time for filing affidavit.
Who was appearing on behalf of the union?
Mr. Rakhal was appearing, if we recollect properly. This is the problem, my lord. Okay, they saw time and they are doing the work.
Respondent 1 and 2, Union of India is found absent. However, all the other respondents through their respective council has sought for some more time to file the counter affidavit in this case. As prayed for, see was allowed. This is matter to 2 weeks. Miss case,
madam. Lordship, may kindly record the submission of my friend, implementing agency, that he would take care of it.
I'll seek instructions.
Not to proceed further.
Mr. H.L. Sangresu, Senior Counsel, in his submission has pointed out that in spite of dependency of the main case in this, dependency of the case as far as the dispute on the issue of compensation is concerned, being pursued before this court, it is now evident that the
Respondent number 9, my lord, started.
The respondent number 9 is resuming, or
started the work from 15th December.
Have started the process of construction of the border fencing without all the relevant issues being resolved. It is therefore prayed that pending response to the missed case filed in this regard, status quo may be ensured. Ms. Njishira Larat CAG, appearing for the state respondent, has objected to the prayer made as far as status quo is concerned, on the ground that the issue of border fencing is of national importance and security concern has to be kept in mind. Therefore, at this point of time, before the response is filed, this court is impressed upon. This court is. It is prayed that such order may not be passed. However, Mr. PK, is it?
PK Paske.
PR Paske.
PR Paske, then a counsel for the respondent number 9, NBCC, has submitted that though a copy of the petition, missed case, has not been received by him, he would, however, advise his client to employ reasonable restraint as far as the implementation of the project is concerned. What else?
That is his assurance that he would instruct his party not to proceed further.
That's what.
Instead of passing status quo order.
He will advise his client to restrain. We cannot, cannot put words in his mouth. So, as accordingly, as prayed for by parties, let the said response be filed within the next date fix. List this matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
I do.
Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
11. 10 minutes, one forum.
The only item left. My lord, I appear for the main respondents, my lord, 2 and 3 MECL, my lord. My lord, this matter, I am led by Advocate General, my lord. So, my lord, there's some difficulty on his part to appear, my lord, because he is on
This is item number 10.
My lord,
My
yes,
lord, item number 10.
So the main respondent is MECL, my lord.
Only one issue here, my
So, my
lord.
lord, we are praying that this matter can be taken on some other occasion, my lord.
What is the issue about?
Only one issue, my lord. Here, and this issue has been already settled by the Supreme Court, my lord. It's regarding, the issue is regarding claim for pay parity, my lord. In the case of, reported in 2017, 1 SCC, my lord, 148. This case has discussed almost 54 cases passed by the Supreme Court, larger bench, two benches just, and also have examined in what circumstances, what scenario the claim for parity was allowed by the ad hoc or the whatever name we call it, casual or ad hoc or temporary, and also judgments which have denied, my lord, and has come to a conclusions that this cannot be denied, because then if you're denying this, at least the minimum page, then it's a exploitive.
So it's a principle of equal work for equal pay.
Yes,
equal
principle of equal
work,
right to equal pay, my lord. And this has been settled, my lord. This judgment, reading this judgment from paragraph 42, of course, it's a little longer. It will suffice enough for this. Exactly, no difference.
That would be your
My
point
lord,
of view.
my lord, yes.
They may have a different.
They may have a different, and I know what they have taken also, my lord. One they have taken is, my lord, they are based on Uma Devi's case. Uma Devi case, in this case itself was distinguished that is a regularization, and not about when we talk about equality, it says that temporary employees do not accrue a right to claim for regularization because the nature of appointment is different. But when it comes to pay parity, you cannot deny them. And also they have relied on one Jagdish Singh's case, I just forgot a name. That case, which has been distinguished by this court, my lord. That itself is misleading because they are relying on a judgment which has been already distinguished by another bench, my lord, after analysis of all this. So this is the only point they are raising,
We'll hear the parties then.
my lord. A short date, my lord, because here is 2021 issue, my lord. And many of my clients, my lord, they are at the verge of retirement also. They are asking to go on retirement.
At the verge of dying.
One is already dead, my lord.
Representing clients who are.
My lord.
They cannot be dead yet. They have extra.
No, they are flesh, made of flesh and blood.
2 weeks then.
2 weeks, my lord.
On made by a respondent, not objected to by petitioner. This is matter to 2 weeks.
My lord, may not objected by the respondent or by the petitioner.
Why would you object to an agent's prayer for on personal ground?
My lord, because now it's all virtual, my lord. The clients are watching everywhere.
I thought so. Pre-made by respondent, this is matter to 2 weeks.
My lord, obliged.
Oh, sorry.
Daily course list, item number 1.
A while ago you were saying AG is not here, now he is here. Yes, who's appearing for the...
May please, Your Lordship. I am appearing for the state, my lord. And
Can't hear you.
am I audible now, my lord?
Now you are.
Yes, I'm sorry. My lord, we have given a proposal to the committee and we had a detailed and fruitful meeting. And then the Harjan Panchayat Committee has sought some time, my lord, to revert back to the proposal. In the discussion, my lord, which was under the leadership of Deputy CM, my lord, there was some sort of consensus, and then the Panchayat Committee has sought some time, my lord. Their issues have been by and large addressed. I was also part of the committee, my lord, and they have to revert back to our proposal, my lord. They have sought some time. Mr. Khatri is here, my lord. He can throw some light on this aspect of the matter.
Kindly, my lord. We are requesting for some more time, a month's time at least, my lord. In fact, the petitioners, the appellant's authorized representative, who is in fact the president of this committee, he has a marriage in his house and he is in Punjab. So we try to request him if he can available in March, my lord, anytime, any day may be fixed.
So, Mr. Khatri, you agree that almost all the issues have been sorted out?
No, there are certain things which were kept after that. Most of the things were sorted out, but there are certain things in black and white. Nothing was there, but that will be done, Lord, by maximum a month. Lord, we'll be able to do that.
So we'll record your submission on that.
Kindly, Lord.
The other respondents are not here. KHATC. Mr. Kanta is not here.
He's not seen, Your Lordship, today.
What is their stake here? Yes, Mr. Kumar.
Yes, Your Lordship. The main protagonist is the state and the Harjan Panchayat Committee only, my lord. So their role is because certain this area, certain part is in KHADC area. And for that purpose, probably because they have been mid-party, because petitioners sought pattas from them, my lord.
Are they part of the negotiations?
No.
They are not part of negotiation. Negotiation is between government and Panchayat Committee.
Yes,
Lord, may I humbly request, Lord, I'll be able to file the affidavit once he is back, Lord. I'll be able to file the complete affidavit, whatever has happened, Lord, in the meeting. In fact, I was also supposed to attend that meeting, but I could not because of my personal health issues, Lord. So, if Lord may give us some time, we'll be filing a complete proper affidavit, convenient for even the other parties as well as this honorable court, Lord.
Affidavit in what respect?
In respect the meeting which has actually taken place and the point-wise issues, those were covered in those meetings.
Now, my lord, what is required is that they have to come back to the government on the proposal, which by and large we had a detailed discussion for about an hour, where we have almost thrust out the all major issues. And they sought time. They wanted to take the whole proposal to their community back, and they wanted to respond to our proposal, Milan. That was the stage on which meeting ended last.
You see, Mr. Kumar, if I'm not mistaken, I think this court has requested you to file a...
I'll report, Milan, and we have been directed to file report, Milan.
That has not been done.
No, Your Lordship, report, because we wanted to give a final report where parties have negotiation, so we can place it because we have negotiated and there are negotiation points which have taken place. But beyond that, my lord, there is some compromise and some thrusting of the issues, my lord. And therefore, we wanted to place a final report where both the parties are having consensus on the manner and mode to resolve the issue.
So we take it that whatever has transpired,
yes,
nothing conclusive have been reached.
Yes, Lord.
And now it's slated for another round of meeting.
Yes, Lord. We have given a proposal to them. They have agreed to a large extent, my lord. They wanted to take the proposal back to their community, my lord. And for that, and the negotiation is at that stage only. So we are waiting for response from the Panchayat Committee, my lord.
So, Mr. Khatri, that is between you and the state then?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, absolutely, now since nothing is black and nothing was signed till now.
Okay, so
that
is for you.
One more opportunity, because we are going.
That is for you and
Yes,
the
yes.
state to decide.
We'll be sitting once again, and then it will be completely finalized.
When was the meeting held, Mr. Kumar?
It was held on December, when the date is
7 December, Your Lordship, 23.
7.
that. Please share the minutes with the bench.
Heard Mr. A. Kumar, Leonard AG, assisted by Mr. N. D. Shulai, Leonard AG, and Ms. R. Kunli, Leonard GA. The state has submitted that a meeting between all concerned, particularly the Harijan Panchayat Committee, was held on 7/12/2023, wherein at the said meeting certain on
Your Lordship may note item 1 and 2 of the minutes of the meeting, my Lord. Harijan Panchayat Committee requested for some time, as the above matter has to be discussed with the community before arriving the final decision, and it was agreed that the next meeting will be held in second week of January to conclude and settle all the pending issues, my Lord.
But Mr. Qazi said some personal inconvenience was there.
Yes, Your Lordship. He is having some difficulties.
Kumuntungo. In the said meeting, certain proposals have been placed before the members present, and the Harijan Panchayat Committee was requested to respond to such proposal. It was also decided in the said meeting that the next meeting will be held in the second week of January. However, till date, no response have been received from the said
HPC
Harijan Panchayat Committee. At this juncture, Mr. R. Khatri, Learned Counsel for the HPC, has submitted that due to certain personal difficulties faced by some of the prominent members of the HPC, a meeting within the said HPC could not be convened to decide and to look into the proposal put forth by the government. It is therefore prayed that some time may be allowed for the said proposal to be forwarded to the government. That will do.
Lordship.
Your Lordship may have a date fixed also, my Lord, because
that's why I say, as far as that part is concerned,
yes,
we will not complete the issue.
I'll request
date for meeting so that we will arrive.
When do you propose?
Mr. Khatri, whatever date Mr. Khatri suggests, we are agreeing.
I'll request any day after 15th March, my Lord. So it is better after 15th March, whatever convenient to you, your team. I'll request them also after 15th March.
We are not fixing a date for meeting. That is for you to decide. But if you say sometime after 15 March, so be it.
Your Lordship may indicate, because our proposal is of 7th December and it has been pending with them for quite some time, and we want to resolve this issue expeditiously, my Lord. So therefore,
when there are
a date is given as per
when there are
convenience.
grounds, you see, when there are grounds of personal difficulty, we'll have to also.
I understand. I'm not saying that whatever date convenient to Mr. Khatri is acceptable to the government, my Lord. What I'm saying is that if date is fixed, so that we can.
This court cannot do that.
Yes, sir. I'll leave it on that.
We will,
I'll
not,
leave it on that.
we will agree to your suggestion, but that is for you to decide.
Yes, sir.
However, this court would leave it to the parties to decide on a convenient date for the next meeting. This matter after the second week of after the third week of March. On the third week of March.
Kindly, so correct.
In the meantime, the report as sought for by this court is directed to be submitted on the next date fix. We'll do one thing then. We'll fix a date for the course. March. 20th March.
March. See the date? March.
This matter on 26 March.
Apply, Lordship.
Good.
That will do. Sakumar?
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
Item number 2.
Same, Your Lordship.